Good evening, Kat here of Delight and Fright, talking with you about The Dark Fantastic, which is showing at the Popcorn Frights Film Festival virtually. I give it 4 stars out of 5. It is a documentary from the UK talking about Simon Boswell. Apparently, he is the rock star behind Dario Argento films, some of my favorite films, and we'll get into all that goodiness. I don't want to misquote myself. By director screenwriter L.G. White. I believe she's the singer in his band, starring Dario Argento, Clive Barker, Lamberto Barva, Simon Boxwell, obviously, Alexandre La Iglesia, Alejandro Jardowski, Iggy Pop, Michelle Soyavi. Sorry if I pronounced any of those terribly. Um, and some of my favorite quotes from the film is to be the voice of the devil. He's very happy to be the voice of the devil. Um, so it's the documentary about a music-fueled journey in the mind of the legendary composer Simon Boswell. They call him a FSRS, Film School Rock Star. He did the music for Lord of Illusions, and they go through each of the films he's done, and you get to see him perform live with his band, and you even get to see Ewan McGregor do some singing. So I enjoyed that portion. I love me some McGregor. Um, and then they go into Perdita Durango. I need to see that. It sounds like a really crazy film. I definitely want to check that one out. And then we have Stage Fright by Michelle Soyavi, uh, Dust Devil by Richard Stanley, um, and he also did The Color Out of Space, Hardware, and he's featured in a film I talk about in some videos earlier, Shadowland. Um, we have um, his film L'Arte Monde, The Other World, and that's about that mountain that Shadowland takes place in that area, that region. And then he does a musical piece from Phenomena, Dario Argento, Santa Sangre. He says that is the closest thing to a work of art than any other thing he's done. I have not seen that film, so that is on my to-watch list. And he goes into Shallow Grave by Danny Boyle. I love Shallow Grave, and I didn't know that this was his first film. I love this movie to death. The minute I found out my husband has not seen it, I'm like, yes, you need to see this. So he will be watching that very shortly. He has his homework, and I will partake with him. Um, we have Photographing Fairies is a film, or is that a song? My notes, I can't even read them sometimes. I don't want to miss the film, you know what I mean? So William Blake is a poet that he highly respects and he's obsessed with. So I believe Photographing Fairies is a song. His favorite film is Blade Runner. Solid film. And then they wind up with Demons 2 for the grand finale. And it's just really cool to see them do this music live, and it's some amazing music. So don't think that the only composer is, as far as horror specific goes, is not just John Carpenter, although he is amazing. Um, we have Simon Boswell that's been doing it since the very beginning. And all your favorite films, you will find that he has done some amazing music for them. So I give it 4 stars, guys. It's definitely something you want to check out. Just you can put it on and enjoy the music. Just relax. It's It's a very cool film. Have a good night.